Good morning, students. Today we are going to start chapter number 9. The title of the chapter is Madam Rides the Bus. It is written by Valli Kannan. Let's discuss the introduction first. In this story, the author tries to present a world as seen from a child's perspective from the point of view. The main character of this story is an 8-year-old girl who lives near a bus stop in a village. The outside world for Valli is charming and fascinating but mysterious. So Valli is the nickname of the main character of the chapter. She is 8-year-old girl and the actual name, complete name of the girl is Valliyamai. She longs to experience it by herself. Longs means desire. Experience it means to ride the bus by herself. The author presents an interesting description of her maiden journey. Maiden means first journey and her confidence in dealing with people of outer world. The major part of the day she enjoys standing in her doorway watching frenetic activities at the bus stop. Frenetic is here very fast and energetic activities. Wally develops a desire to enjoy a ride on the bus, but she needs to plan meticulously to realize her dream. Meticulously, very carefully and accurately. She curtails her expenses so that she can save enough money for two-way. Curtails reduces expenses, all her expenditures, and two-way means going to the town and coming back to the village. She also makes the journey during the time when her mother takes afternoon nap. While on her journey, Valli does not want anybody's help and wants to feel independent. She enjoys every bit of her journey to the town, but she is careful enough not to get off the bus in the unknown environs of the town. Environs means here surroundings. On her return journey, a sad accident spoils her mood and she just keeps quiet to herself throughout the journey. So, when she was coming back, she saw one accident and it was so sorrowful that throughout the way, she kept quiet. She does not seem to be satisfied with one ride and she wishes to make another attempt in future. She is also quite mischievous when she is sure that her mother did not know about her journey. Now let's discuss the major points of the chapter in detail. Valli's favorite pastime. This is the beginning of the chapter, and her pastime means the way of passing time is described in the beginning. Valliyamai, fondly called Valli, is the protagonist of the story. She is just 8-year-old but filled with a lot of curiosity about everything. Unfortunately, she does not have any playmates of her age. So every time she would be standing at the main door of her house, and she would be watching whatever was happening in the street. It was just due to lack of any friend. Therefore, she spends most of her time standing at the front doorway of her house, watching everything keenly and intently. All this has become a sort of game, and watching all this was a game for her, and she was not able to play other game with other friends because she was having no friends. So, watching in the street it was like a game, and also her favorite pastime. And when she would be watching in the street, the most fascinating thing was the bus that would travel between her village and the nearest town. Now, how was the bus looking like? The bus was very much new, having white paint and green strips on the sides. The seats were soft and luxurious. Valli wishes for a bus ride. Standing at the gate and watching the happenings in the street gave her a lot of fun. The most fascinating thing of all was the bus that passed through the street each hour. Each hour means 1 hour to go and the next hour to come back. It travelled between her village and the nearest town. The sight of the bus was a source of unending joy for Valli. It was a great joy for her to watch new sets of passengers. Sets means a group of passengers inside the bus. Every time it is changed. Why? Because every time the passengers are new here. So every time the bus passed through the street. As she watched the bus day after day, she developed a wish to have a ride on that bus. So a small wish she was having. What was that? To ride the bus. And day by day, the wish became stronger and stronger until it was an overwhelming desire. Means a very strong desire. A small, tiny wish became a strong desire. What was that? The wish was to ride the bus, and it became an overwhelming desire. Now she planned to make journey by bus. Valli's plan Valli plans her journey. Valli would carefully listen to the conversations between her neighbors and the people who had traveled on the bus or who regularly used it. So, the first step of her planning was to collect details. How? By listening the conversation and by asking questions to the people who traveled by the bus. In this way, she gathered small details about the journey. She came to know that the town was 6 miles away from the village. The first information. The second information collected was that the bus took 45 minutes to reach there. Third information was the fare, one side fare of the bus was 30 paise. One could keep sitting in the bus and return to the village by paying another 30 paise. So she thought that she would sit in the same bus, she would not come out, and then she would come back to the village by the same bus without coming out of the bus by paying another 30 paise. So the total paise she had to pay the total passage she had to pay the passage I think 30 plus 30 60 paise she had to pay. Valli planned her journey to the town and back. It would be her first journey out of her village. She saved every paisa by resisting her desire, making herself away from, or we can say stopping herself buying the things. That is, what are the things here? Ice cream, toys, balloons from the fair. She did not buy all these things from the fair. She saved money for the bus ride. She had also liked her desire to visit the village fair and have a ride in the merry-go-round. Merry-go-round is a big swing there. When she had saved 60 paise, she was ready for her first bus journey. Then she planned how she would slip out of the house. Now money problem was solved, and next planning was how to come out of the house without giving information to anybody. She knew that her mother slept daily after lunch. She decided to use these hours for her journey. So when mother would sleep at lunchtime, she would go and she would ride the bus. She decided to board the bus at 1 o'clock so that she could be back by 2:45. One fine spring day, the afternoon bus was just on the point of leaving, means just to leave the village, and it was going to run on the highway when a small voice was heard by the conductor, and that voice was shouting, "Stop the bus, stop the bus." Who was crying? Valli. The conductor was surprised, but seeing her confidence, he allowed her to board the bus. He was a jolly fellow and understood that Valli spoke with pride. He called her madam and offered a seat. So, conductor was a very jolly type nature. Jolly type nature, jolly sort of person. It means he was very a humorous man, making fun every time, and he knew that Valli was very confident and she was like a mature woman. That's why the conductor addressed her madam. Here, have a seat right up there in front, he said. He gave the seat to Valli. He asked others to make way for the madam. So inside the bus, he was telling other travelers to get side to give way to madam. Who is madam here now? Valli. There were only 6 or 7 passengers in the bus. They were all looking at Valli. They and the conductor were laughing. Valli, overcame with shyness, quickly walked to an empty seat and sat down. Overcame with shyness because everybody was laughing at her. Now, where was the bus? The bus was running. It was running on the way, and there was the canal, and on the one side there were the palm trees and grassland, and the one side there was canal. So what is canal here? An artificial waterway. Valli looked around her in the bus and noticed that it had soft and comfortable seats. A beautiful clock hung above the windscreen and the overhead bars shone like silver. So overhead bars means the rods of iron in the bus which were to be used by the passengers to hold inside the bus. Then she tried to look outside but found her view cut off. Cut off means she was not able to see. View was cut off. She was not able to see because the window was covered with canvas, a thick cloth. Canvas is a thick cloth, that is a type of curtain here that covered the lower part of her window. In front of Valli, in the bus, in front of Valli, there was a windshield and also there was a beautiful clock. So now what happened? The window was half covered with curtain, with canvas, and she was not able to see outside the window. So she stood on the seat to enjoy the outside scene when the bus was moving. The bus was going along the bank of canal. She saw palm trees, mountains and blue sky. On the other side there were the deep ditch and green field. So up to this we have done the chapter. It's not complete. In next video class we will complete it. Thank you for watching.